Our Curlian bashes. We are going to get stuff for our lasagna, and then some insanity will happen at the house. Now it's time to carve the pumpkin.
And punched a hole in his old man. Yeah. He stood there and watched it pull the heart right out of his dad's chest and swallow.
And we're back. Yeah. So, yeah. So this Halloween was a interesting Halloween, I would say. We really didn't do anything. That was Halloweenish, and most of our plans went wrong. Like the Funkin plan, I was gonna carve Sam's face. If you don't, Sam from Trick or Treat. I was gonna carve his face when he's unmasked and everything, because I found a carving stencil, and it came out good. It did, and then because I really wanted it to be perfect. They're like, actually, if any of it got messed up, you wouldn't recognize what it was. It would just be like this weird glop. That's what I realized, because it broke. The stupid thing broke. I was like, oh my. But then I was like, no, hell with it. I'm just gonna do something. And the pumpkin you saw is the final result. And I was like, you know what? We're going back to Tucson, and we're probably gonna go to Tucson next year. They sell pumpkins at Michael's. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna try again next year. I'm gonna try again next year. But like, I'm actually proud, even though you probably saw it. It looks alright. It looks alright, but I'm proud of what I did. And then, we listened. We listened. Sorry, we watched 3 movies. The first one is Annabelle Creation, and that was just badass. That was awesome. The second one was awesome for the wrong reasons, which is it was a B movie masterpiece that reminded me of the old B movies from the 80s and everything. That was Jeepers Creepers 3. And yeah. And then we watched, I think, the worst thing I've seen this year. And like, I've said this about Bye Bye Man, but this one is the worst, because Bye Bye Man was a completely somewhat original story. This one was a sequel, and this was Rings, the new Ring movie. I hated this movie. It was so boring, and if you know the first 2 Ring movies, you would know the backstory they made for Samara, the little girl that comes out of the TV. This movie just grabbed that backstory by the throat and broke it. Just like decimated it, and was like, hell with what the first 2 did. We're gonna do this, and it just ruined it. I think if this was just the regular movie, like not Ring movie, I think it might have still been boring. The acting was pretty stupid, and there was a lot of stupid scenes, and it was like there's a lot of stupidity. I think Jeepers Creepers 3 had it felt like it was going in trying to go in a direction like old 80s B movies do, and I think that's how they want it to be. So at least that acting was somewhat terrible on purpose. The acting in Rings, however, I think mostly, at least in Jeepers Creepers 3, they were trying. They were trying to accomplish something. Rings, I don't think they were trying enough, and it ruined it. But I still had fun. I'm glad we watched those movies. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, and also cut my thumb with a knife, but not like, oh my god, stitches, more like a paper cut. So yeah, but either that. Besides that, all that stuff, this Halloween was interesting. The short film, however, the one I've been trying to get out for tonight, I have to come out tomorrow night, which I'm sad about. I truly am sad about that because it's like it's a Halloween. It's somewhat a Halloween themed short film that's gonna come out the day after Halloween. Oh my god! But oh well. And also update if you guys and hopefully you guys care. My because of did I mention it? I mean, I don't think I released that vlog yet. So I had, if I have not mentioned it, I'm just gonna mention it again. I've been taking antibiotics for acne, okay, and it's actually working. But here's the thing: antibiotics are made to kill all bacteria, and the thing is, your body, and I discovered this. I didn't know this, but your body, there's a lot of bacteria your body needs, especially like your stomach, and like when that bacteria is killed, sometimes it'll make you sick. Like your stomach will be so sensitive that the slightest jerking in a car can make you car sick or make you feel nauseous. And that's what's been happening to me. Like my antibiotics have been killing bacteria that I actually need. So I literally have to chew probiotics to gain that bacteria back. So that's what. So when we were going to the store, I was kind of iffy. I was like, "Oh no, please tell me I'm not gonna feel all." Ugh. But guess what? I didn't. I survived. Oh my god, I survived. I listened to a video by a YouTuber who does a lot of cool videos, but because I have with my YouTube Red subscription, you could get offline videos. I mean, you have to download them, but you can actually watch them offline, which is pretty cool, and that's what I was doing. And I didn't even feel car sick. It was so. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually getting better. Do you hear that? I doubt you can hear that, but oh my god, the perfect night, because it's Halloween, and if you can't hear, there's a whole bunch of coyotes howling. It sounds like someone's dying. Like, literally, there's a whole bunch of coyotes in the fields that are, like, on the outskirts of my neighborhood, howling all at once. And it's always eerie to hear that, but now it's like, it's Halloween night, and they're doing this. So it's like, it gives it more of a sense of dread. But anyway, so this Halloween's been, it's been interesting. It's unlike any Halloween I've ever had. I remember in 2015 my Halloween kind of sucked because like I don't know, we didn't do that much that I wanted to do, and there was a lot of stress. Last year's Halloween was awesome. Like, oh my god. Last year's Halloween was awesome. I mean, we weren't doing anything for Halloween, but we were in Disney World, and that was like the best trip of last year. And this Halloween wasn't that bad either. I tried something, which is actually what I say a mess-free version of carving a pumpkin. And if you want to get all artistic, you can do that and not worry like, oh my god, I'm gonna do all this effort and then what for what? It's gonna rot in like in like a couple days. No, no, no. Funkins are foam, so they don't rot. You can literally put them outside or anything; they will not rot. So yeah, I was trying to do an artistic thing, but I just gotta get better. I guess. I guess I gotta get better. But anyway, um, so yeah, we went store. A lot of things happened this Halloween. I got a short film I still gotta edit. That's why it won't come out tonight. Because I still gotta edit it. And yeah, I think the only bummer of this Halloween is that I had to actually do some school by myself. But, oh well. What are you gonna do? Anyway, I hope you guys, I know, unless you guys live in Arizona and you go out on Halloween like at near midnight. I hope you guys were safe and stayed safe and had yourselves a good Halloween. Um, there's actually a lot of trick or treaters out here, which is surprising because if you're out here, you know what one of these towns where it's like you're in the middle of nowhere in a small neighborhood and everything. You don't get you don't get that many trick or treaters out here, but there's a lot this year. Like they came in later because usually people start trick or treating around here like at 6, but all these trick or treaters started coming here like 9. I think it was like 9 or 8 or something. It's like 2 hours and there's a lot of them. It was interesting. It was very interesting. But anyway, um, this was fun little Halloween. Next year, I have a feeling it might be better. Might be a better Halloween. But, meantime, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time in the shadows. Happy Halloween. Goodbye.